So in making the Ledger EP, it was kind of about 6 years ago or so, I felt a stirring in my heart. Like, I was noticing a lot of fans telling me they were maybe learning the drums because they'd seen me play, or that our music had influenced them and given them hope, maybe helped them break their addiction to drugs, or in some cases even save their lives. And I felt so incredibly moved by that, and there was something in my heart that sort of said, you're an influence to people, you've got this platform before you, why not use this to another level and make your voice even clearer? And so 6 years ago I felt like I think I'm meant to start learning to write my own music too. So I reached out to the Coopers and I asked if they would train me in how to craft a song and start writing on my own. And they immediately took me under their wing. They've been incredible, they've been training me. Korey 6 years ago wrote probably 12 songs alone with that year with me, and only one of them made it to the EP, but it was still an incredibly fulfilling and stretching and wonderful season. And now 6 years on, it's kind of very dreamy and surreal to have the product not only in my hands but out there for people to hear. It's been a long journey, but I just know that this is the right time, and it feels a little bit like a destiny moment. One of the songs that I really love would be a song called Ruins. It's something I wrote. It's the only song that made it from my first batch of songs 6 years ago. And the reason it means so much to me is because I kind of wanted it to sound initially like a breakup song. I just love breakup songs. I love kind of ballads. But the actual song is about being ruined for the kingdom of heaven. Someone prayed over me 10 years ago that I would be ruined for Jesus' kingdom. And so this song, it's also about overcoming those feelings of, I've been hurt by love before, I've been hurt and it's made me never want to be vulnerable again. But actually, when I give into this love that is so good and so true and so trustworthy, it's actually so incredible, you'll never be able to go back to life as it was before. And so the song Ruins, though it might sound a little bit initially like a breakup song, it's actually about being ruined by something so beautiful that you could never go back to life as it was before. One of the things God has been speaking to me is about, it's more so that I feel like he's challenging me not to hold back because I'm afraid, but actually he wants to use me and display his glory through me. I've seen him do that with the drums already. It was the one thing I felt like I was the weakest in, was playing drums. I was sure the only thing God wouldn't use in my life would be drumming. It makes me feel insecure, it makes me feel like I'm no good. There's so many people around me that I thought could do it so much better, and instead God sort of showed me clearly, though you think you're weak in this, with me I can make it incredibly strong. And something that I really disqualified from God ever using, he used in magnificent ways. And so when I felt this similar stirring in my heart that maybe I was meant to be writing on my own, I kept feeling him confirm that, yeah, maybe you don't feel like you know what you're doing, but I do. And with me, I can do this, and I can use you, and I can be an influence to the world. And really, my only goal is to kind of let him do whatever he wants in my life, whether it's through drumming, singing, hairdressing, cleaning toilets, whatever it would be that he'd have before me, I'd be glad to do it if I knew he was going to use me in that. And so even in writing in this project, there wasn't one specific word that God gave me to go write. It was kind of like a whirlwind of many things that were all confirming the same feeling of step out, be brave, and have a voice because I want to use you.